Electronic computers have been around since the mid-1900s. Back in the day, computers were only created to solve complex mathematical problems, quicker than humanly possible. Over time, the functionalities of the digital computer evolved, and nowadays, it is almost impossible to imagine a life without one. Computers have become so intelligent over the years that they can even communicate with us humans in our own language. But that's mostly software processing. Under the hood, all computers communicate in binary, that is, ones and zeros. Why is this information important? Keep watching the video to know more. Are you curious about technology, space-time or travel? Hit subscribe and check out our channel for more interesting videos. On Earth we are exposed to ionizing radiations most of the time. This is known as background radiation. But, because the received radiation is extremely tiny in dosage, we are not affected by it. But, these can sometimes have enough energy to mess with computer component. For example, a cosmic ray, which has managed to penetrate the atmosphere and is carrying enough energy, may switch the state of a transistor from 1 to 0, or vice versa. If a transistor is on, then in binary, it is denoted as a 1, if the transistor is off, then it is denoted as a 0. Processing and storing of data in a computer happens inside these transistors. The greater the number of transistors in a computer, greater will be the power of computing. Over the years, the evolution of computer technology has meant cramming more and more transistors in a small space. Now, coming back to the effect of the cosmic ray, as tiny change as it may seem, it can cause some massive changes in stored data inside a computer. This is known as a single event upset, because the change in the state of a transistor does not render the computer useless, it just needs a restart and voila, back to normal. So, with a huge number of transistors packed in a small area, there would be higher chances of a high-energy particle hitting a transistor and switching its state. So, as to portray the grave threat these background radiation pose, we must tell you about one incident. In the city of Brussels, election results for the city were being counted, and the staff were surprised to find out that a low-prospect candidate had garnered a whopping 4,000 extra votes. Thankfully, recalculation solved the problem. Investigators did not find any radioactive elements near or inside the computer or its components, so they concluded that it was an error caused by the cosmic radiations. In another incident, Toyota cars which had electronic drive management suddenly started to overspeed and lost functionalities of the brakes due to cosmic rays interfering with the onboard computers. A few of these cars crashed, killing the passengers, and some cars overran other people on the street, all due to failure of brakes. Now you see how even the tiniest of errors in computers nowadays can cost lives. All because of just a tiny bit of harmless radiation. Now, you might ask that cosmic rays are in abundance in space, so why aren't all the data on satellites corrupted the instant they reach space? It is because they have shields to protect themselves against these. Does that mean you'll have to store your PC or phone in lead boxes? Only the future can tell. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit like and share. Check out other cool videos on our channel. See you in the next video.